Good morning, YouTube. It's the Sandusky Scrapman back with another video. We on our way to the scrapyard. We got a massive load this morning, y'all. I want to say that I got about 1,600 pounds in this truck and trailer, probably more. I'm not sure. We about to find out here in a minute, though. And we done hit that 100 sub mark, y'all. We had 100 subs. Chill, chill, chill. We had 100 subs, y'all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sandusky Scrap, man. We putting in work out here, man. And it's glad to see that y'all like seeing it. So we gonna go even harder for y'all, man. I'm gonna go even harder. Y'all gonna see better and better videos. I'm gonna start investing in the channel. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. We had that 100 sub. Let's get a couple more hundreds, y'all. But we pulling into the scrap yard. We finna hop on this scale and we finna get to work. Okay, y'all, let's get this stuff out the truck, man. Oh, I need to pull up. That's gonna have me in the water. I got to pull up. That should do it. I need to find my snips, man, because those ain't gonna cut it for what I'm about to do. Snips in here somewhere. Let's see here. Why am I? I might not have a choice but to use them. Yeah. Where is my snips? There they go. I got to find a better way to organize my stuff, man. I get it organized and it never stay that way. I don't know how we gonna figure that out. Okay, let's probably take this stuff out first. Yes, indeed. Do that. Let's do this. Okie doke. Got to get all these. We need all of those. And we need these because these are aluminum. And I guess I give a little bit of instructional knowledge on how to scrap. On all refrigerators, y'all, on all refrigerators, there is an aluminum radiator up here, right? And then these lines of copper right here is 3 of them, so they all gonna be right up in here. So normally, when I got time to do this stuff, this is what I do. I'll make a cut here and a cut there, small cut there, open that up, pull that radiator out, and I pull these lines of copper out. But I got so much stuff going on, I don't have time to do all that. So it's staying in there. But I'll never leave these motors on here. Never leave the motors on. Depending on the scrapyard you go to, these motors could be anywhere from 17 cents to 20 cents a pound. So you never leave the motors on. This might work. If I had a building or a shop, like a lot of some people do have, they got a shop. They got a place where they take all their scrap and process it. And then at that shop, they have the ability to store stuff until they get around to it. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury of having storage space to keep stuff until I break it down and then take it to the yard. I don't have that luxury at the moment. So although I do keep some stuff on a piece of land I got that I'm going to turn into a driveway, I don't have the time at the moment to store a whole bunch of stuff and then break it down. As y'all can see, I come across a whole lot of scrap, and so if I did that, I would either not be able to get to the scrap that I'll be getting calls for, or I would have a yard full of scrap and no time to break it down. So and in case you're wondering, what I told you about the refrigerator is in, it's 90% of refrigerators, man. 90% of refrigerators that I've come across anyway. The older refrigerators, they'll have a line of copper somewhere coming down the side. I've seen that on older refrigerators. It'll be on one of the sides. It'll be line of copper coming over here, so you'd have to cut the side of the refrigerator open to get to it. But most of them is up in here. This is where the radiator, it's aluminum radiator in here. It's aluminum radiator in there. And these lines of copper come all the way up to that radiator. That's a big water tank, boy. Oh, I forgot I had them cans, man. Yes, these is cast iron, and normally scrap yards have a different price for these. However, the scrap yard in Norwalk pay the same for cast iron that it does for steel, and the scrap yard, Sandusky scrap yard, they only pay 7 cents for cast iron. They pay 7 cents for cast iron, and their price for steel is 5 cents. This scrap yard is paying 7 cents for steel, so any way you look at it, I was getting 7 cents for that cast iron. So I'm just gonna toss it out with the rest of the stuff and call it a day. We gotta take the motor out of here. And yes, just in case anybody was wondering, yes, these microwaves have a capacitor in them. However, I don't get enough of this type of stuff to sit up there and try to stockpile those capacitors. So for real, it's not even worth it's not worth the time of me trying to scrap them, because I hardly ever come across this type of stuff, and I would just be sitting on that shit forever. And I would prefer to just get this stuff and get rid of it. Okay. Damn, I'm still in the water. Yeah, I better pull up some more, man. Thought I was out that water. problem in. Oh, we gotta take this copper. Never mind. Okay. Say that one for last. All right. Shit. Just in case anybody's wondering, this right here is lead. However, I hardly ever come across this stuff, and it's not really worth me trying to save it. It ain't really worth all that, to be honest. I've had lead before, and I had a lot of it, didn't really make no money off of it, so it's not really worth me trying to save it. That's easy to get out. Man, you got to move all this other stuff, man. All right. All right. Okay. That motherfucker. Alright, we gotta get that motor off and then we is done. Sawzall. Yep, quickest way. My hand's cold. Ooh. Can't feel my hands. It's cold as shit. Close this gate. Let's go get paid, y'all. See what we working with. I thought that I might have 15 to 1600 pounds. It might be a little under that. I don't know. It's gonna be close to that range though. How you doing?
Good, thank you. You?
I'm good, I'm good. Is y'all taking seal units?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Eventually I will.
All right, yeah, I just asked.
Get thinking, Father.
No problem. You too. Okay, so y'all, I guessed it was around 1,600 pounds, but after I loaded everything, I figured it might be a little less. So let's see what we're working with. Oh, shit. We was under, y'all. We had almost 2,200 pounds in there. That got us $152. Damn. I was way off. I was off by like 700 pounds. Wow. All right. Sheesh. All right then. I think it was that much in there, y'all. 2,200 pounds. That's a lot of weight. We're gonna try to make a trip back here today. We got to go pick up a ride mower, and I got a call Friday about, or Saturday, about a refrigerator and a stove and something else, but I didn't have any room in my truck to throw the stuff in there, so I didn't go get it. But I'm about to go see if it's still there now, and if it's still there, we're gonna throw it in the truck, and then we're gonna go get that ride mower and throw that in the truck also. So we about to see what's going on.